Oh, hi, Auntie's World. I was like, I've been running around and doing stuff all day, and my intention was to go live, but I've just been doing stuff, enjoying the last few days of my vacation. I will be back in the cold U.S. in 3 days. What are you doing up? I'm just like literally, I was just sitting here reading, and I was like, oh, I don't know if anybody's gonna be on, so I'll go on. If somebody's on, that's great. If nobody's on, that's also great. It is. It is. And that's something I said, oh, I wish I would have brought my pick with me. I could have picked it out into a big afro. But this is good. This is good. This is good. I need to start packing up all this stuff. I'll be back in the United States. I cannot wait to see my dog. Oh, is she doing okay? How's she doing? How are you doing? Because I know that had to be stressful for you too. Getting old sucks. It took me, I was here for like 3 weeks before my stomach was finally like, okay, we're good with this food. And now that my stomach is finally like, we're good, we're chilling, everything's fine, it's working exactly as it's supposed to. Now it's time for me to go back. uh, Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. I'm wishing her a speedy recovery, easy, easy convalescence while she's recovering. May she have delicious, healthy snacks. Emphasis on delicious. I want them to be healthy, but I want them to be delicious. Some of that stuff they serve you is like blah. I hope she's back at home. She didn't have to stay over. And if she does have to stay over, I hope she can get home quickly. You know what I didn't realize? So I had like outpatient surgery. And I was like, yeah, how bad can it be? Okay. Okay, good. Um, I had outpatient surgery for my gallbladder removed. And I was like, how bad can it be? So I'm thinking I was gonna go to work the next day, and my doctor was like, "Oh no, you need to take you need to take a week off." And I was like, "Oh, but it's outpatient." He's like, "A double mastectomy is outpatient surgery, but we are this you are having major surgery. You are just able to go home the same day. This is major surgery. You can't even walk. You're not supposed to be standing." Got it. Understanding, understood. I went to an African dance class today. It was actually not. It's not really African. It was like Afro Colombian, which is African. Real talk, it's African dance. But it was an Afro Colombian dance class, and so learning some moves, some traditional dances, some of the songs. It was really nice. But yeah, we was moving. Yeah, major surgery. Oh, you worked in the OR, so you know. Yeah, the most of us don't have any clue. We're just like, oh, it's a big deal. If I get to go home the same day, it can't be that bad. Or you can go home, but I think that has more to do with insurance than healthcare. Okay, as a tech, either way. You got more medical knowledge than I do. I'm one of those people who has to be like careful because I'm not a good. I don't think I'm a good patient. I've been a patient. I don't think I'm a great patient. I also don't have the stomach for some of that. So like being a phlebotomist or something like I couldn't do that job. I was trying to hang one of those what do you call that thing? The TV mounts. And I instead of going to get scissors or whatever to cut this box open or even a box cutter, I had a knife, like the knife you use to cut vegetables for your bar, and I was just like, and I sliced right through my thumb. A big red drop of blood just like was bloop, and I fainted. I actually fainted. I don't think I was out very long because I came to, my thumb was still bleeding, so I wrapped paper towel and just applied pressure. But it was like it sliced right through, like right through this area of the thumb. Yeah, I fainted. I'm not the person who can work in medical care. Like, everybody can't be good at everything, right? There are some people who are meant to work in the healthcare field and they are perfectly like no big deal. I fainted. Just but like I said, I wasn't out that long. So credit for that. Okay? Cause yeah. I don't think I was out that long. I came to really quickly and I just wrapped the paper towel and applied pressure and that was good. Yeah, I don't have all the gifts. They're the people who can work in the medical field and like some of them doing surgery and stuff. I give them so much credit. Even I don't know what that technician is called. The Is it a surgery technician that they hand the right tools? I don't know what that's called, but I couldn't even do that. Could not be in that room. I just felt lightheaded and I was out. Everybody can't do all the things, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. You got to go with your gifts, right? Everybody can't do all the things. And I be on here so late now. It or just like some random time. So that one good thing is when I get back to the states, at least I'll be able to commit to my 7 p.m. time. And I think eventually I would have gotten that here, but my day is not set up easily. So a surgical tech. Okay. Yeah, my day is just not set up easy. So I just be all over the place. Surgical tech. Yeah, I couldn't do that job. Damn, you are as cute as an angel. Well, thank you, Chima Keys. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're probably just cute as a button. Why do they say cute as a button? I've seen buttons. Are they really that cute? Some of them. Some of them just plain average. But I'm sure you're a special button. Yeah, I don't think I can do all the things. I couldn't be a surgical tech, but that's okay. Writing is my thing, grammar is my thing. So I'm like a boss writer, right? Because I can't do all the things. You laughing at me, Chima Keys? That's okay. I don't mind. I be on here. I just be on one. Everybody can just go live and we can just share anything we want. And I just be on here yapping, just, 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 just sharing random thoughts. I know. I just be on here sharing random thoughts. So my time is winding down here in Cali, Colombia. So, if you didn't know, I am in Colombia and I've been here for about a month. It's been a wonderful trip. So, I've actually been here, what was a month? Seven times four, 28. So, yeah, it'll be a month Saturday, which is the day I'll be leaving this wonderful place. You can't do what I'm doing. Oh, the writing. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. Auntie's World, I'm going to leave the medical stuff to you. I am happy to be a writer. Because, man, when I tell you, I wouldn't even think, I think some things just, all the oxygen just doesn't sit up there like it's supposed to. Because you know how they pressurize the cabin on the plane? I'm never awake when the plane takes off. Never. When the plane, once they close that door, pressurize the cabin, they might as well be pumping Ambien. They might as well be pumping Ambien in the plane. It's like once they pressurize the cabin, it's like a little bit of oxygen's gone, and I'm out like a light. I'm not usually awake once the plane's taking off. Like I'm aware that it's taking off, but I'm not necessarily awake. If that makes sense. Yeah. I, Same thing happened when I was living in Colorado, and they have this place called Pikes Peak. There's a train you can take up. It's one of I want to say it's 12,000 feet. Once we passed 10,000 feet, once again, I was out. Air's too thin up there. I'm out. So that was just I fainted. Like, I know people like okay, she need to stay at sea level. She need to be at sea level. We don't want no crazy. Don't no. She can't work in the medical field. She need to stay at sea level because I can't be going up these mountains. Mm-mm. Oh, don't you want to go skiing? I do not want to slide down a frozen rock. Thank you. There's plenty of things to slide down. Frozen rocks is not going to be one of them. That's how Sonny Bono died. Sliding down a frozen rock. Ran into a tree. You don't have to worry about me. That's not gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna have it happen to me. Y'all can count on me to not be sliding down frozen rocks. Now I will dress warmly and stay in the cabin, but only if it's below 10,000 feet. Only if it's below 10,000 feet. If it's above, there's nothing I can do, people. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. So I was just on Instagram. Hold on, I'm finna find it. And I was on somebody's page, and I want y'all to see this because I need you to see. Okay, so I'm finna bring it up. Let me go to the window capture. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to Instagram. Instagram. Okay, Instagram. Okay. So I'm going to go to my Instagram account. I just want y'all to see what I was talking about because I think this is significant. Talked about the top 5 most loyal zodiac signs, okay? Top 5. Is there snow where I live? Ooh, girl. Yes, it snowed actually again this past week. It looks like it's melting. My hope is that when I get back, it'll be mostly melted. Now, it was just covered in snow before I left. It was freezing. I don't know if you remember if I was recording myself while I was waiting for the train to go to the airport to come here, where it's been 80 degrees, right? And when I was waiting for the train, it was 14 degrees, and I had forgotten my gloves. So I'm thinking we're hitting like the 50s and 60s now. Looking forward to that. But yep, definitely snow out there. I'm looking forward to warmer weather. I want to find this Instagram so y'all can see this. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would figure out. Diamond, diamond, diamond. This man is just a me. Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. Help me, Lord. Baby, where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long to find me? Oh, baby, where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Ooh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna turn up the sound. Okay, I found it. I found it. Yeah, but I ain't have my glove. 14 degrees out there. It was 14 degrees. Okay, I found the video. Okay, turn the sound on. Hold on. Okay, now I can go to the window so I can share this. Okay, let's share. I don't see the picture. That's a problem. It's problematic. Okay. There are things that we can do to fix this, and I'm going to fix it. There we go. The top 5. Hey Siri, how do you clean a non-stick pan? I think Siri don't be knowing stuff. I know you want Siri to know, but I don't be feeling like she be knowing. Okay. I want y'all to see this. So I'm going to play it now.
Aries.
Aries are not on the list.
Taurus.
They're number 1 on the list.
That makes sense.
If they chose you, that's it.
Taurus.
What about Cancers?
Cancer is number 2 on the list.
Number
Yeah.
one.
They're too disciplined
Taurus.
to fold.
Are Capricorns on that list?
Capricorns are number 3 on that
All
list.
the
Let me
other
guess. They see
things,
cheating
Cancer,
as bad ROI.
They don't risk long-term gains.
Virgo.
Virgo's number 4 on the list.
I believe that.
They would need spreadsheets to cheat.
Leo.
Virgo.
Leo is number 5 on that list.
Of course they are.
If they love you, they show it.
Okay. I wanted y'all to see that Taurus was number 1. See, this is why it's okay for me to be the love of your life. This is why it's perfectly okay for me to be Debbie. Debbie, why is your name Debbie Dandelions instead of Debbie Downer? You need to be a you over here being a Debbie Downer. Your name is listed as Debbie Dandelions, but you are a whole Debbie Downer. Don't be coming on here with this bad attitude, bro. Who says bro? What are you, 12? Bruh. Bruh. Don't come on here being a Debbie Downer. I'm going to put you in timeout for 5 minutes. You know what I don't want you to do while you're in timeout? I want you to think about why you feel like you want to go around being a Debbie Downer. Okay. That's what I want you to focus on. Focus on being a better person. Okay. Because right now you can hear me, but I can't see you. And the reason we can't see you is because you don't know how to act in public. You want to go outside, you want to be in public, you have to learn how to be kind to other people. Exercise your kindness there. What is going on in your life that you got to be such a sour puss? Do better, Debbie Downer. You're in a live stream. Go to the search bar and ask your question. There's no questions. What are you talking about? I'm here providing answers, not asking questions. I'm here providing answers. And that's why I played that video for y'all, so y'all could see when you talk about people being faithful, the ones who don't cheat. You know who's number one on the list? Taurus. We're fabulous people. We're fabulous people. We're out here trying to save the world from unfabulous people. You're awake the entire flight. Woo! Child, no. You was trying to help Debbie Downer. Listen, I I I hope Debbie Downer didn't leave and Debbie's just in the timeout and trying to be a better person. Cause what in the world? I mean, it's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's like after 11 p.m. This what you feel like after 11 p.m. being a whole downer? Who does that? Quote to the deep, I think what you're doing is very kind, trying to help Debbie Downer. But clearly, a hot mess. Oh, go to the search bar and ask your question. Yeah, Debbie Downer came on here acting a fool. I think it was very kind of you to try to help. Because I'm going to scroll through and be what? A jerk? Now, this is my community. I'm on YouTube interacting with my community. This is my safe space. Don't be trying to make my safe space not a safe space. What in the world? I don't know what gets into people sometimes. I don't know what gets into people. Just be nice. Be kind. Why? Why would Debbie be getting mad at you? What did you do? You just came on here. I didn't see you do anything rotten. What is wrong? Some people just don't know how to act. Does she know you? Does Debbie? I'm saying she. I don't know. I don't want to misgender Debbie. Debbie might not be a she. Might be a they. Might be a he. I don't know. But here's the thing. You feel like if unless they know you personally, you can't be getting mad at people on the internet. That's weird. You know the internet's not a real place. Now I know I'm actually live streaming on the internet, but you know this is not a real place. Like you can't be arguing with people on the internet. They're not real. It's a persona. I mean, I think that's probably why I like YouTube more because I feel like you're getting more authentism. I think there's been like a thing where people were starting to make. They weren't really being. Debbie Downer, you back? I hope you thought about how you weren't being kind. But I think YouTube has a lot of authenticity, and I know people were starting to get into more scripted dramas and comedy and stuff like that. Just be yourself. I find that to be the most interesting thing to watch, like snippets of real people's real lives. Why? See, that's once again. Tabby, why were you yelling that quote? I did not kick you out. So, number one, I did not kick you out. Thank you for calling me beautiful. I appreciate the compliment. Why are you yelling at quotes? That's what you know. And quotes actually said that I think Debbie was getting mad at me. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why? What is the point of that? But I don't kick people out. I put people in a little timeout so we can think about what we're saying and how we're interacting. I don't want to kick people out. I want us all to be here so I can enjoy my community because this is how I connect with my friends. Do I have real life friends? Yes, I do. Do I visit my real life friends? Yes, I do. Child, I've been outside this week. I mean, crazy outside. I bought this stuff called Viche. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get the well. Let me just tell you about the Viche. So it's an herbal drink that the people here from the Pacific Coast make. Now, let me see if I can look up and find some more information online. But everybody has their own blend of Viche. Oh no, not that you're telling me in Spanish. What am I supposed to? I'm supposed to translate this. Let me see if I can. Viche is an alcoholic beverage. It's an ancestral alcoholic drink, artisanal and um, of the primary culture of the Pacific Colombians. So people from the Pacific coast. It's obtained a distillation of a fermented jug with it's fermented with sugar, crude sugar cane. On graduation. The alcohol content can be about between 24% and 60%. Why is this in Spanish? Why is it giving this to me in Spanish? Translate to English. Just put it in English. What? My computer thinks that I'm speaking Spanish. Well, hello, Prince Williams. I do remember you. I was just reading about Viche, so that's one of the drinks they have here. And I bought two. So I bought the Viche Puro, which is white. It reminds me, the flavor of it reminds me of cognac. Some of it is more peppery. So I think that one is called Pipi Longo because it's part of it's made from like pepper, like actual pepper kernel. What's been going on in your world, Prince William? What did I miss? Is life pretty exciting? I'm trying to get my hair to be super big. That's the goal. So that's the goal. I do remember you. I gotta find Wesley. I gotta find my friend Wesley. I gotta find Wesley. Wesley, where are you? I want you to know I'm trying to find you, Wesley. Where have you been all my life? I don't know why I'm like this. I do not have an answer of why I'm like this. Just gonna put it out there. I don't know. But am I gonna be extra? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for trying to find you. Okay, I'm going to my comments. Okay. I can pretty much make a song out of anything. Okay, let's see. He had a question on his page that said, guess what Trump just said? Very bad, very good. I feel like that's all he said. It's very, very bad. It's very, very bad. It's very bad. Very, very good. Very smart. Smart. Handsome. Very, 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 very bad. Very, very good. uh, y'all, I need to be going to bed. It's almost 11:30, and I have a full day tomorrow, and I gotta get start packing up my stuff to go back to the United States. Voy a regresar a Estados Unidos, pero no quiero regresar. I really like it here. Me gusta Cali mucho. La gente y la clima y la vista, todo está bien. Todo es belleza. Very beautiful here. Very wonderful people that I've met here. Let's see. I want like a ring. I want like a ring. Okay, y'all. I am gonna go to bed. I'm sleepy. And now I'm just getting silly. So bye. I'll be back.